Hello. We are here.
Ta-da!
Yes.
Mm.
I have no idea if any of this audio is good, but seems correct.
The people will tell us.
They will indeed. Adjustment
There
of
seems
things.
to be a bit of a lag on the stream from my angle. Like, it still says stream will begin shortly.
Because I have
But Dee Dee said she
switched
can
that
hear us.
over. We
Yeah.
are on a different screen now. I don't know why there's that much lag.
I blame
Or maybe it's
Australia.
because your computer has to, like flip the image upside down so you can read it.
Ah, fur. Ah, fur.
You keep bringing up this Best Boy shit. I'm gonna keep bringing up this, okay?
Yeah, all right. I didn't say stop, did I?
You didn't. But
I just said over.
But there was, there was at least 30% of a leggy sigh. Also, my mic peaked something awful there, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, either way, Dee Dee says she can hear us, which is 100% how we want to go in life.
I approve of this. I think that's what we truly want out of this situation.
Yes.
I don't sound crackly, do I? Because I was having that last night.
I mean, you sound good to me, but
Oh,
you always
actually,
sound good to me.
I know why that happened. How about now? Or maybe it's this one. Is it this one? How does that sound?
Oh, you sound a bit clearer to me now. I mean, again,
Yeah.
you didn't sound terrible before, but...
Yeah, a voice meter was crackly last night, so I switched over to microphone while I was talking to a friend.
Oh,
But yes, that doesn't appear to be the problem right now, which is good.
yes. Yes.
Alright. Shall we flip?
Yes. We shall flip.
Well, you'll get the what the fuck am I looking at screen on the stream for a moment, because I didn't set up the game capture beforehand.
It happens.
There we go. Hooray, we are here.
I
Right.
do like that you
My
have
office.
gone with a much more sensible looking house as opposed to what Dave and I did.
Oh, dare I ask?
Well, we've painted every single wall a different color.
I haven't done much in here.
well, I was going to say, all we did in the bathroom is actually just remove everything in the bathroom. There is nothing in our bathroom.
It's just like sell. I did put this in for some reason, and frankly, I don't get the point. Because it's for hanging towels on, I guess?
Yeah, we, like, what's it called? We had one at my dad's house. So, like,
Was
especially
it
when
this
it's a
high
cold
up?
day.
Why is this... Oh, the game
Yeah,
capture's off,
I mean-
for fuck's sake. Right, okay, you should be able to see the screen now. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
actually
no,
going to turn
mine
the
is-
FOV down just a little bit, because it's
It
good
is
for
a little
me,
bit intense.
but better.
There you go. Dee Dee says she sees a house.
Yay.
But yeah, no, ours was, I wouldn't say it was quite that high up. It was kind of maybe a little bit lower down, but it was still over the toilet.
I mean,
Which,
the thing
on a-
is, I'm... Ugh, I'll look down there again. So I'm not
Yeah.
short by any means, I don't think, but I would have trouble hanging stuff on this, unless that's what this gap is for. Which begs the question, what the fuck is the rest of this for?
Just heating the room in general.
But then why would you have the heat all the way up where it's just gonna rise?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the old bathroom that I used to have that was next to my bedroom had one of those, not quite as high up, but it also had another older heater on top of it that just didn't work. But that was again at the top of the roof, and it was one of those ones that as you turned it on, like it would glow red, which I think is the reason why it was higher up.
Let's see.
Oh, hello, Foo's washing machine.
Damn it. 1 sec, I'm gonna close that door over. It won't make much difference, but it'll make something.
I mean, it's fitting with the what we're doing. It just sounds like renovations is happening. Da-da-da.
Okay, so I'll tell you how long it's been since I closed that door. I forgot I could lock it.
Ah.
I don't know why I can lock it.
Yeah,
It's
why
just the-
can you lock that?
It's just the door to the kitchen.
Hmm.
Anyway,
I suppose if you're
also,
afraid that a house guest is gonna steal your food.
it's not happened yet, and I've had several house guests, some of which have stayed over long periods of time. And as
like
far as
2
I know,
weeks.
didn't steal food. In fact, they left things.
Yes, and hid them in your house
Yeah.
for you to find later.
Yep. Also, do
Yeah.
you know what the fuck's going on with these lights?
You've got the eco settings. So it's actually in the settings menu. I think it's in gameplay. Yeah, eco light settings. Turn that off.
The advanced one.
Yeah, I'm not
What?
sure what the advanced one.
Okay. Well, that's good
If
to know.
if you turn
I've
around,
also
your lights are on. Yeah.
I've also taken a frame rate hit, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out.
Ew. I think that's the reason why they offer you the eco lights.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't
I
call
did
them
not
more,
expect
I'd
it to
call
be
them
that much of
lavender.
a difference.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen a frame rate hit. A firm. I think I turned mine off. Yeah.
Yeah, I can cope with this.
Yeah.
So just do a simple one. I say simple one. This is actually a fair bit in because I've done all these as well.
Ooh. Yeah, I think
two
you
bunkers.
might be around the same stage that I am. Maybe I'm a little bit further ahead.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
my old
Mob
aunt.
walls indeed. And
Yes, I mean I'd call them lavender, but yes.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi,
What?
my old aunt moved into a hospice facility, and I inherited her house. She's really old. To make a long story
Inherited.
short, it's in. Yes.
Inherited. You can hear the quotes right. Inherited.
Yes, I inherited her house. It's in a terrible condition. If I could, I would bulldoze it and build a new house, but I can't afford to do that. The house is trashy and looks like a single mom who has been through a lot lived here.
Wow.
Almost like where I am now. Please get rid of the old furniture and put in some normal furniture. Can you also chuck the pictures on the wall and hang some new ones to try and improve the way the house looks? It's shit. I'll leave it to you to decide what looks nice. I doubt you could make it any worse. Keep tight. I haven't even signed my name.
Well, how do you know that's not their name?
Yeah. Oh yes,
To
my
Mr.
name
and
is
Mrs. Tight, a daughter, I guess.
I keep.
I like how it says old Anne as to imply that former rather than just aunt who's
Yes,
old.
you've got a new aunt now.
I'm your auntie now. Also, hello
I'm your
DD and Navuzal. I've not said hello to you yet, despite you helping drastically and making me competent at streaming. Hello.
Wow.
But yeah, there's something curious is the amount of shade you get in these job offers.
Oh my god, so much shade.
Like the
They
one
definitely
where it's
had
like
fun writing
my,
them.
my sister thinks she's an artist.
Oh yeah, there's that one. See, this is nice. This is homey. I mean, it
Sell
might
it
need
all.
some paint on the walls, but look, these are probably holiday snaps. Oh, not the vase. The vase was beautiful.
The vase knows what it did.
Why
Also,
is there
grass
grass
is growing
through the wall?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you got the DLC that we're not playing Thief Simulator.
I don't
the
have the
gardening-
garden DLC now.
Oh, maybe next time.
I felt this was enough for now. So we'll exhaust that before going ahead with anything else. Now I'm just...
Look, these is all nice furniture. I mean, okay, these needed to be straightened up a little bit. And
Money. I'm just going Pac-Man through this house. No.
The clocks. Too important.
Yeah. How will we know what time it is?
Yeah. Apparently this bathroom is perfect.
That is an awful kitchen. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, okay.
Deny them that.
Yeah.
This
The
wall
kitchen
does
need-
have to go.
Yeah.
Reminds me,
it
do I
is
have
so
any
satisfying.
perks to do yet? I do.
Ooh.
10 tiles. Yeah, that'll do.
Yes.
Go with that.
Yeah.
Then we'll batter a wall.
Yes.
And so I would start singing that Peter Gabriel song, but I don't know how it goes. Bonk. Bonk.
So
Bonk.
much bonk.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, by the way. Bonk.
A bonk and a donk and a gonk.
I mean, I feel like we're getting into dangerous territory with those. We might want to stop there. I'm
So,
sure
you know,
there's a terrible term in all of that somewhere. I just can't remember exactly what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to do.
Yeah, get rid of the door. You know that the easiest way to get rid of these things is to do the top and the bottom. Just let the middle will fall away.
I do know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I may have destroyed a house flipper wall in my time.
And now it can land on my face. Brilliant.
Yeah, so if you do the bottom first and then the
Ow.
top, the whole wall will fall away.
This is good. This is good knowledge.
Yes. Learn from my experience, young Padawan.
I didn't realize, batter and fuck out of walls was the Jedi way.
I mean, you've seen some of the work that they've done.
Or haven't. Now, I must admit, when I first was attempting to buy the house I'm actually in real life, and I think I've told the story to you, but not to the stream. There was this giant wardrobe, like I don't know if it was fitted necessarily, but it was like wall-sized, and I didn't want it there because it was just taking up way too much space. I didn't have that much use for it, and trying to tell these people that we didn't want the wardrobe and we wanted them to get rid of it was an ordeal in itself. Just saying, like, we don't want this wardrobe. I don't remember what the exact terms were used, or indeed what exactly was said, because this went through a real estate agent or my mortgage advisor, one of those. And the answer we got back was that they'd be happy to leave the wardrobe. It's like, no!
We don't want it.
No, that is the... Dinosaur again?
Yeah,
Okay,
dinosaur
well, Nevik,
again.
you're doing that on purpose, which, fair enough. Get it out of the way now, because it'll probably come up at some point in the stream. So 25% faster demolition or professional hammer? What do you reckon? You've played this more than I have.
I mean, I've already unlocked all of this shit. Go with professional hammer.
Alrighty.
But and I think I've told you the response story where it's kind of like my cousin and my sister, they were living in a flat together, and they were moving out, and yes, destroy this wall and the rest shall follow, because nothing will be supporting it.
You'd think so.
There is nothing
And
supporting
yet.
what, and yet, oh wow, that's not how that's supposed to happen.
Not at
Anyway, but they were living in this apartment, and they were moving out because of a dick that my cousin had previously been married to, and so they were moving out of this apartment, and it had come with a wardrobe, and so when they were moving out, the landlord was like, "Oh, don't forget to take your wardrobe," and it's like, "No, it came with the apartment." And it's like, "Well, we don't want it." So you'll have to get rid of it.
No, that's a you problem. Also, don't clean the paint.
Yeah, and so basically, what ended up happening was they borrowed an axe from my dad and just went to town destroying it. My cousin said it was very cathartic that she could.
I can imagine, yeah. Because on a certain level, I kind of hoped they would leave the wardrobe in my place, because I was kind of looking for an excuse to buy a sledgehammer, and that would have been it. But eventually they took the goddamn hint and got rid of the wardrobe for us.
Yeah.
It was just a completely unreal amount of space it was taking up. Like, if you had the bed in there, I think there was a couple of inches between bed and wardrobe.
Oh, is this your bedroom or the spare bedroom?
Yeah, my bedroom.
Ooh. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't want to call your bedroom small or anything. It's just an interesting shape, so it makes it a bit difficult to put big pieces of furniture in there.
Yeah, kind of small.
Bit cozy.
Mm-hmm. And I've even been back on my house. I was going to say snooping, but that's not quite right. Browsing real estate agent website bullshit.
Yeah. I haven't had a look lately, but I do enjoy the houses around your area. So I tend to look there as well.
Yeah, to get rid of your wardrobe when you moved out. Was it actually yours, Vuz, or was it just there? Oh. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
It's my door. 1 second.
Packages. Surely it wouldn't be that, though. Hey. Where's my popcorn? I mean, we'll wait for him to come back to answer that. But he and I were talking about how to approach certain things, and it seems we're quite aligned on some of these jobs. Here we go. No, I just remembered because, like, Okay, so it's doubtful that, because it says it's still at my post office. Yay! As I sent Foo something for Christmas. But I just checked the tracking of it, and it says it's still in my hometown. After a week. I mean, I know they said that there was going to be a delay with going to the UK because of the things going on in the UK with COVID and all that. But I thought I would have, maybe left my hometown by now. At least been half of the way there. Or at least at my airport. Trying to get out of here.
Okay, it turns out I did have a delivery today that I'd forgotten about.
Ooh. I was just saying
too
the
fancy.
others.
It was just a set of fairy lights to hang above the telly box.
Ooh. I would like to see that one that is done. I was just saying that, because I sent you your Christmas present, and I was like, oh, I'll just check the tracking on it, because it's been like a week now. And it hasn't left the hometown yet. It's still here.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
they
not
did
saying
say
it
there
should
was
be
going to
here
be
by now, but I hope for more.
I so did I. I kind of hoped that it was at least at the airport, or on its way between the two countries.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Unless, of course, the tracking just hasn't updated.
Nevik, you're going to have to narrow that down for us.
I mean, your bedroom, but I don't think it's dick-shaped.
I don't think it's dick-shaped either. In fact,
no,
I feel reasonably confident in saying it is not dick-shaped.
Yeah, I mean, you sleep in there all the time, so...
I feel like I'm an expert on the subject. UK is in kind of a bad spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I was there at the post office and going through, and they're like, no, we can't confirm when this is going to be arriving in the UK. And I'm like, well, I was kind of hoping, since it was, in Scotland, that maybe it would get and it's just, you just went, no, everything goes through all the mail goes through Heathrow, and I was like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think there's any specialist mail route kind of thing.
No, it would have been nice if it could have gone like, oh, it's going to Scotland. Let's send it to Scotland. Instead of, let's just send it to the UK and it will go somewhere from there. Yes. Yes.
I was standing in the place. Rookie mistake. Okay.
So, because Dee Dee was asking if you were going to make a house would fit in the ones that the game wants, or if we're making a Rizalka TM house, which is the furniture is all in the worst place possible.
I have taken some inspiration.
I often do what I call the phantasmagoria, which is everything's at an angle to the wall, as opposed to, fitting with the wall.
That's way too fiddly, Perfect.
Perfect.
That's a ketchup
And I
base.
love...
It would seem to be, yeah.
Yeah, with like lettuce on top.
Lettuce?
Oh, I was thinking lettuce because of the it looks like it's got waves on it.
Right, I was thinking, are we disagreeing about colours again?
No. I mean, it is a kind of a mustardy lettuce, but
Well, you leave it for long enough, that'll Oh no, hold on.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Perfect.
Oh,
Are you proud of me?
I am.
Excellent. Or Mandarin orange and white. Now, I've not done much research into the technicalities of this, but my understanding is you just have to have at least one of both color, and it'll register.
Yes. What I tend to do is especially if they've asked for two different things, I tend to stripe it because striping looks goddamn awful with the colors they pick.
Who are you? The people who designed my house?
Yes.
Oh, so Nick, it was your aunt that was old. They didn't really specify too well. Also, how do we turn that light on? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Beautiful.
I'm not sure about these doors going both ways.
I mean, I got a bidirectional I got a bidirectional HDMI switcher the other day. Oh, good. There's no spooge on any of these windows.
I kind of like cleaning the windows. Fun.
Yeah,
also,
but still...
hi, Nick. I didn't say hi, so I'm saying hi. Hi, Nick.
Welcome to our murder basement. I mean, our normal basement.
Well, isn't every basement a murder basement?
Yeah, and yet we both want one.
I just want a basement.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. I want it. I
wouldn't mind an attic as well. Like a house that has an attic and a basement. Perfect.
I'm kind of used to those at this point, so an attic isn't quite as special to me.
Yeah, well, you don't... Oh, yes, go with the cursed colours.
Yeah, the game just did it for me. I needed nothing else.
Oh! Oh, it's disgusting. I'll go with the light pink. Oh.
It's good, but I feel like we can do better, worse.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, I think that was it. Only 90
The
degrees
gold.
on these ones, okay.
The
right in
gold
front
is
of the sink so you can't do
sickening.
fuck all with it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh shoot, I keep doing that. Buying one when I need to buy many.
Buy it in orange.
Excellent point. Guarantee I can't actually get out of here. Oh, that's...
Whew.
That's a solid start on its own.
Yeah. There are several things that are solid starts on there, and I don't know if you've got the DLC for it, but
I don't have any DLC.
I was gonna say because there's a particular toilet that looks like lips. Which, if I get given the choice, I always use.
Oh, bye.
The lips toilet.
Right,
Yes,
so
we must hide the shame.
that's good for me. So the refrigerator can, get a nice view of the yard.
Yeah,
Surrounding
and
neighborhood.
the only way that you can access it is to open the window and get stuff out of the freezer. You will never get
Exactly.
anything out of the fridge itself.
Oh, I forgot.
It's so the
you-
children can have icy poles during summer.
I don't know if this is just a UK thing, but it seems to be for us. The freezer goes on the bottom as opposed to the top.
It seemed to be like a swap that happened at some point, because I remember growing up, the freezer was on the top, and then I think our second fridge and now our new fridge, the freezer is on the bottom.
Okay. Do we want to go with 80s beige or 70s brown?
70s brown,
Done.
because it's kind of sick color as well. It's the type of thing
these
you
are
didn't want to vomit up.
sensible.
Oh, hi.
No, Gaby, it's awful.
Yeah. Gaby, it's not time for more food, but if you want to cuddle.
Man?
Yeah, he didn't eat much today, and then I got home and he was like, I want food! And you have had many foods.
Wait. Okay, that didn't count, but maybe I did get
That's
the
still
gardening
amazing.
DLC.
Yeah, because you can lawnmower the shit out of everything.
It does seem tempting. Like, I think I'll exhaust this a little bit more before I go ahead. There we go, nearly in the sink. Oh, actually,
I think
hold
I
on.
actually have a free voucher for that one.
Oh, really?
Because I finally got access to some old emails of mine that had a... Whether or not it will work is the question. So, if I can get that working, I'll send it to you.
Did you get it? I can't actually.
What the? Why is it so big as well?
It's a large.
Pretty sure when paint's on the table, it looks huge.
I mean, it looks big there. Looks big there.
I think it's just with it closer up, it looks huge.
Huge. A wooden
That's
fridge. Yeah, it is. I hadn't even noticed that.
I mean, the place that I had in New York, that had a hidden fridge that was behind a wooden cabinet door. That was actually a really good fridge. I liked it.
I mean, that's perfectly normal thing to see, but usually the entire thing is not wooden.
No, or wood grain. Hello, Bubba. Do you want cuddles?
Cat.
I think I'm a little bit in the bad books because I bought I got the flea treatments, but I got one that it lasts 3 months.
Have you actually
I've never
applied
seen
one
one
yet, or is it just knowing that they're there?
I
is making
applied it.
Yeah.
It has
Needs
been
to be done,
applied.
Gaby. Need to be
Yeah, I mean,
flealess.
this one's different to the one that he's had before, so he hasn't seemed to have strongly reacted. But yeah, this was like I went in the store today to get it. I also bought him a whole heap of treats, which I think is kind of tided him over. But and it was like 3 months, and I was like, wait, what? I only have to do this once for 3 months? I was like, yeah, and I'm like,
If only you could
will
explain that
take
to
that.
him, he might be a bit more receptive.
now he's drinking water. Do you want to come have some treaties? Come have
Go on,
some
diggy
joint
diggy
care.
water.
Not diggity diggity. He was just drinkity drinkity.
But it's Gaby, and that's how he do. He diggy water.
He has multiple techniques.
I don't approve of this. Gaby, why are you changing the game on us?
Bim, 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 bim. I'm trying to also use the treats to lure him over. Here he comes.
Oh, cats and medicine though. It's the time.
Oh yeah. Like,
I mean, we
there was
tried
one
to do that
time-
with Pouncer once. I'll finish
Oh.
mine quickly.
Yeah.
Because it was a oral treatment, so I had to
Oh
get
yeah.
him to actually. I think we just had to squirt it into his mouth, which is like. Surely the people who invented that medicine are aware of cats and how much of an impossibility that is going to be. Well, my mum's first technique was to try and sneak up on him, which that was never going to work. And second attempt was one of us holds him and the other squirts it in his mouth. Gibby person.
Yeah.
And no, he just pissed himself and fled.
Yeah.
And I was the
No,
one
Gable's
holding
actually
him.
pretty good with the ones that you squirt in the mouth. It's the tablets that are worse. Because he's like,
Intriguing.
no, I don't have to swallow this. And it's like, please swallow it, please. No. Mwah.
Yeah, I've made a mistake here because I did not think that large would do the entire room. Now I have
You've
to
been
buy
doing a lot of updates with the paint buckets. Hello,
a
Baba.
lot of what?
Well, you've been doing upgrades and all that. Paint
Upgrades, right.
goes further.
I heard updates. And I was like,
Oh.
what does that mean?
Updates, upgrades.
Come-
Hello,
come
my
on.
Papa. What? Why are you... What's going on with you and paint buckets?
Only fucking
What have you done?
don't know. Switch to painting. There's painting. Fuck all's happening.
Yeah.
Apparently people did hear updates. I'm afraid the world
Yeah.
is against you on this one.
Well, I was about to say I do have dyslexia, so I could have very easily have said it. But meant
Fair enough.
the other word.
Do I just have to find walls to get this paint off? What am I doing here?
No, that's not usually how it happens. It should just... Maybe the paint bucket itself is cursed.
Possibly.
Hey, Baba.
You know what? I'm 99% of
Yeah,
the way
it's close
there.
enough.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Hello, my sweet boy.
There we go. A complete monstrosity. And someone was saying, green walls help me focus there. This message brought to you by the Department of Who Fucking Asked. Okay. First, I'm going to look at what I can afford now. Bad news, I've already done the hacker pad. I didn't realise that you wouldn't get that back.
Yeah.
I am regret on that one.
You're a good boy, Gaby.
Yes. So, in terms of upper level, then I can afford the man cave. In terms
But
of
you
being able
wouldn't-
to actually afford anything to put in it, I don't know how much you'd want to set aside. I cannot afford the moon yet, Nevik.
No.
Sad to say. I mean, uninhabited seems oddly specific. Because, you know, surely they're all uninhabited if I'm going to be moving in. But yeah, moon is like, you know, getting up there towards 500,000. I don't have that. Although, have you had a look at this? You're probably not if you've been as far as I am right now. But
I actually haven't...
gonna attempt to.
I think I've bought exactly one house of these.
Of the
And done
actual
up.
house flipping.
Yeah.
Which one's the ghost house? I feel like it has an obvious name that should... House with uninvited guests. Is that the one you're talking about, Nevik?
I think so.
Well, I'm not going to want to keep this for myself. I say we give this a go.
I've just been really enjoying doing the jobs. Oh god.
Although now that I think about it, I am going to switch on the cockroaches option.
Yeah.
Don't show mole. What is mole?
In the gardening one, there's a mole that gets around.
Okay, but I don't have that, so
Yeah,
I'm curious
so
as to what
you're
the
fine.
hell has happened. Okay, we'll just destroy the glass nest.
Broken glass. Hooray! You got all the glass nest. The cockroaches are quite creepy though, aren't they?
I'd rather not. I've not got a particular phobia of them, but I'm just like,
They move.
no. Oh, do I want the ability to get rid of all garbage with a mop? Or do I want to see all the dirt on the mini-map?
I mean, you're gonna get all of these eventually.
Yeah, but like,
The question is,
right
what
now.
do you feel like right now? I think
disposal of
disposal.
garbage.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Good. Ooh.
Oh god, don't look at the mini map.
Oh boy. Oh, just more stuff to tidy up. Oh
Yeah.
dear, that's not where you want
Ugh.
to find bottles. That is a problem.
That is a good mop though, isn't it?
Oh my
If this
god,
mop
I want
existed
this
in real life.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have 5.
Feel like I don't need 5. Oh, you're sitting in.
But-
Oh, you didn't meow when he got into his box.
But if they discontinued this mop, and then I had none,
That's true.
I could never forgive myself.
Well, I was about to say, if you buy 5, you can just say, I'm going to turn it into a business.
One for each room. And I love how you can, mop the walls, the ceiling, the floors, the beds,
The
the
sink.
sofas, the sink,
The beds.
everything.
Dirty.
Yum.
Dirty.
What a big mess. Oh, we're working on it.
Yeah.
I am but one man. And don't tell me I have to... Oh,
No, you can
It was
sell.
on top.
You can sell all of these things.
I can, but...
But
Effort. One streak there.
dirty.
4. Rizalka is referencing an episode of Black Books. Merely said Black Mirror there for some reason.
Which neither you or I have seen, so perfect.
I have seen it.
I thought you. Oh, you mean? Well, I think we've both seen the same.
Oh, Black
episode,
Mirror,
but then
right,
it's never-
right. I was still thinking
Yeah.
Black Books. No, I've not.
No,
watched
no,
any
no.
Black Mirror yet.
I'm assuming that both you and I are connoisseurs when it comes to black books.
It's a shame considering who's associated with it, but never mind.
Yeah, but don't forget, like, as much as he was associated with it, it is pretty much Dylan Moran's baby.
So,
And that's who I choose to think about when I think about black books.
well,
And-
he's in it a fair bit. Look, we're working on the mess, mate. Just geez a minute. Fucking chill, my god. Why did I even invite you lot to work? What? Why did I even invite you fuckers to watch me work? Oh god, what clutter. Yeah, the feng shui's all off. Yeah, I get it.
The feng shui. I don't think they like your furniture. Or your plates.
I think they're fucking furniture.
Yes. I think they're a window dresser.
Still some dirt left. Oh my god, you little shits. I think if I do ever get work done on the house, I will maybe just get the hell away from it, because if I become even a smidgen like
Oh, yes.
these people, then
I mean,
I'm gonna have
there's
to
a
put
couple of
myself.
things that...
I'm gonna have to put myself in the sea.
There's a couple of things that I would change in your house. Not huge things, just like the light switch in the kitchen.
It's just a little wobbly. It's fine. A little bit wobbly.
I think it's as your other best friend said. She warned me about it when I got there. She's like, just be careful with that. I'm like, I think it's probably fine. And then she's just like, oh no. No.
It's fine. Just a bit wobbly. Just be
You
careful.
haven't electrocuted yourself yet.
No, which, given it's me, is surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Podiater.
Predator. Would you like a little one or a big one?
No, a little will do. I assume we're in America after all, so... Quite why they have radiators at all is beyond me. I didn't think that was their thing.
It depends where you are. Like, I know that my Chicago friends, they all have them. They're all through their apartments, but then, you know, their place turns into the Arctic every winter.
Yeah, fair enough. Put the large radiator in here just to be catastrophically
Extra?
contrarian. I'm not seeing any evidence of ghosts yet. I am disappointed. Unless the uninvited guests was meant to be
Were the
cockroaches,
roaches.
which were, you know,
Possibly.
displaying as glass.
Yes, that uninvited glass pest.
I didn't invite it, did you?
No.
Therefore, it's an uninvited guest.
So. As if I would invite them to your house.
What do you set the assembly on, by the way?
Dee Dee talked me into doing the advanced mode. And if you fuck it up, it starts what's it called? Not bleeding, leaking all over the floor.
Well, if the houses were bleeding, then yeah, that would be an interesting addition.
Blood.
Plaster. There should definitely be plaster here. My god, none of you can just wait 2 seconds. Anything else needs plaster? Aye, there's
Yes.
that one.
It's just the plastering sound is particularly just the worst. Ugh.
But unfortunately, I think it's quite accurate.
Yeah.
Look,
Well, I know who I'm gonna get to do all my plastering if it needs to be done.
don't you dare. I can barely deal with painting walls in real life, let alone this shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if I ever leave this house, I will have to do both.
What plastering work do you need done?
Just a couple of wee holes in the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're upstairs in the guest room. When I think about it.
Not to mention your blatant duct tape on the walls. Not duct
Yes.
tape, duct tape residue on the walls from where I was previously hanging the VR base stations.
I feel like there is a solution to that doesn't require you to replaster a wall.
But that doesn't require replastering, that requires painting. Or washing, and then painting.
Yeah.
Really, that room needs painted anyway, so 6 and half a dozen.
I'd be like, yes, Rizalka, you can come and stay over in November. You will be repainting this room while you're here.
Oh no, there's a thought. No, but worse than all of those is definitely stripping wallpaper.
I've not had the experience, but then I've never experienced wallpaper before.
Do you
I was
like
considering putting a
handling
wall-
papery goop?
I prefer nothing more.
Well, that sounds like I've got a job for you.
I was considering getting like wallpaper for this room, but I'm thinking I might just like prefer like a solid color.
Yeah,
So, like-
I don't feel like getting fancy with it these days.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't feel like doing painting at all, hence why I've not bothered. But, and I do kind of get the trend of just paint it white because It's simple, unoffensive. It's not really going to go wrong, and more importantly, they'll always have it in stock.
And also, if you want to turn your room into your wall into a projector wall, white's probably the best color you could go with.
Fair point.
I mean, I'm projecting onto a.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'll bring mine next time. Just so I did that once. When I went to go visit Chicago one time, I actually took my projector and we, the hotel room I was staying at, we just projected it against the entire wall.
I mean, you're braver than I would be. I would not be bringing that in luggage.
I mean, what's it called? I brought consoles to your house in luggage.
I feel like the Switch is a portable handheld console. It's
I also
more
brought the
feasible
Wii U.
than a hover. Yeah,
Did you forget we played the Wii? Oh no, we didn't end up playing the Wii U because I left one thing at home.
That might be why I don't remember the Wii U if it wasn't actually plated.
Yeah, no, it was one of those things like I went to go set it up and then I went, I'm missing a power cable.
Heck.
And it was for the handheld screen.
The controller. The Wii U's greatest gimmick and its greatest weakness, considering it meant nobody knew what the fucking thing was.
I mean, it was interesting. Certainly, like, when it came to the, like when I'd have it set up in the family's TV room. And then when it came to, like Mum being like, oh, we'd like it, and be like, okay, let me take the game screen away with me. Mm-hmm. I can keep playing.
I think that was their idea. Initially, it was just to have that possibility of TV and handheld console, which is fair enough. And I guess they really did evolve on that with the Switch. It's like, okay, we are kind of trying the same thing again, but this time we swear it'll work, and it did.
Yeah.
And then, God, I'm just looking at that plaster. I can smell it. Literally close.
Oh, you poor dear. I mean, I can smell it, but I think that's actually what I've put on Gabriel's neck.
What, plaster?
No, it's just the smell of chemicals invading my house. Very necessary chemicals, unfortunately.
Indeed. And, hopefully he didn't literally piss himself when you tried it.
No. You see, he farts if I'm either brushing him or pulling out a dreadlock. But other than that, Gabriel was not
expecting that.
Like, what's it called? He when it comes to his dreadlock problems, he prefers if I pull his dreadlocks out, like, by slowly working them out. But he does, like, slow fart. So slow, silent fart. To the point that, like, sometimes my mother then just goes, has he been to the bathroom? Like, no.
I have a question.
Yes.
What am I looking at here? Why is this hole?
I believe that's a hole that you can put your umbrella in, or a plant. I have seen plants in this.
Die hole. Die hole.
I mean, that is the grandma hole that you're hitting.
Die hole.
Why is it now floating in the air?
Excellent question. Okay, nothing to do with the door. The door pleads the Shaggy.
I think it's... Oh.
Although I was kind of interfering with it just wasn't keeping it up in place.
Oh, there it goes. You killed it. It's dead.
This one intrigues
it's already
me.
Dead.
I don't know what this one would be. We've got grabby, clean, painting, selling, walls, smaller walls, demolition, and tiling and paneling.
I believe that's where the lawnmower is if you're in the outside area.
Oh. They must have planned that gardening DLC very early then.
That, or it's there for whenever you want it.
I was still crouching. Well, I am slightly disappointed in this
God.
place that I don't...
What did they do to that fridge?
I think it was literally part of a fight club. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not
You
gonna
don't
get
need
fancy
a fridge
with
when you've
this.
got mirrors.
I'm not gonna get too fancy with this when don't really have a full grasp on, you know, what's available.
They're all available.
I know they're all available. I don't know what the fuck they are.
This is one of them fancy fridges that opens on both sides.
It is. It's like it's got ice and cold water dispensers.
Mm-hmm.
This looks far too sensible. Oh, hideous glare. Right, we'll go with
Oh.
that. It's in there, it counts. I noticed those fuckers on the left have been quiet for a while. No opinions?
No.
Don't know what makes a good home?
Dum
Yep.
dum dum dum. Dum dum dum.
They are dumb.
Dum dum dum.
Bonk. Bonk. Not all my documents
Not all
will
my
fit in
documents
there.
will fit there. Fit where, mate?
Well, there's plenty of
What
space. Just pile
documents?
them up.
Yeah. In cardboard boxes, like my dad used to.
Picky bastards. Right. Ooh. Oh, that's
Ew.
not good.
Ugh. Perfect.
There's a
There's place for my documents. Face
That
the
is
wall.
that is the precise that's its precise function, sir. Well done. Gold star.
Perfect. Now he can theoretically place his documents.
That didn't break. Guess we have to point at things to get their opinion on them.
It generally happens when you sell or buy stuff.
If I can just get the tiles that match that, actually I'll be quite happy. Furniture. Walls? Wall tiles.
I mean, if you really want to make this a cursed room, you could do carpet in here
Oh,
and wood
no.
paneled walls.
Well, I know what's going on in the walls.
I mean, I know you love the color purple, but at the same time, I think even
Oh,
this
this
would be
isn't
too
good.
much for you.
I'm under no illusion.
This looks like the type of tiles that you put around the outside of a spa. At a public pool.
Yeah, it's still funny because you don't pronounce your terminal R's, and we do have a series of shops called Spar.
Yeah.
I was like, is she saying spa or spar? No, you're saying spa,
Spa.
but with spar.
We shall spa about spas.
I do believe that's exactly what we're doing. Package of tiles would be useful. Yeah, right. No need to get passive aggressive with me.
Oh, it loves getting passive aggressive.
He does.
It's getting passive aggressive jiggy with it.
There we go. Also, I missed out a bunch over there, I realise.
I think it's rather unfair that those ones that are at the top there, that just like those little ones by itself, takes up a whole tile.
Yeah, there is a
Whereas,
bit
like,
of inequality because you know those two there also match up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Loads.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 44. And I
Huge amount of
realise we
inequality.
should put clean ones on there, but no. Get out of my way.
It's broken. Get rid of it.
Okay, so sadly, I guess we haven't found the ghost house.
No, I don't think this is.
You see, I was kind of thinking I'll just go back to one of the missions, but I'm also remembering this is my only chance to do anything with this house. Unless there's some kind of reset function that I don't know about.
I believe there are separate profiles, so you can always do a different profile if you want to do a rehouse, although I believe it does mean replaying a certain percentage of the game.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have all me upgrades.
Yes.
I do like having those.
Dun, 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 dun.
Turns out you can't destroy an outside wall. Who knew?
No. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so the haunted house is called Samantha Meyer's house, and it's the last one to unlock.
Oh, right. Okay, well,
So
nowhere
you
near
can't
that yet.
jump to the ghosty house.
Bat.
If you want, you can always come back here later and do some mission type jobs instead.
That's true. I don't have to finish this one here.
Yeah, it'll save it, and then you can come back.
Nope.
No.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Okay.
I mean, you can always go back to the other one.
I would like to do that. Owned.
Yeah. Yep. Owned. Go to your first office.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, I.
Perfect. Maybe not 100% perfect, because I only use it from the front, apparently.
But you can use it sideways.
Apparently. Just unexpected. Okay, I'm just going to take a wee minute here. It's past the hour mark and it seems like a sensible time to do it. You may feel free to talk to the audience if you so wish. If not, that's fine too.
I will talk to them.
I'll put on the talking screen then.
Nah. Because we can talk about the missions. Or that. That works as well. Go pee, sir. Go pee. And, yeah. So it's just you and me now. I'm afraid I don't have any biscuits. I do have, peppermint squares. I don't know if that will take me to, the herbal essence place. But we can try. And how are people today? Bam, bam. Brum. Bam, bam, bam. Boo. Biddy boo, boo, boo. Pepperminty. Yes, perfect. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing him when he comes back. He has gone to the bathroom. And he left me alone, as usual. So I had me a chocolate. Thank you, Nevik. Oh, this is going to be great when he gets back. And how are you today, Nevik?
Oreo bites here. Fuck all y'all. Alright, so that's 3 minutes to go on Fog Glasgow. Thank you very much, Nevik Link. And fuck you, result. No, thank you.
Oh, I love you too.
That's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes of Fog Glasgow. And I choose to
It is
believe
a very good accent, sir.
that's as many Oreo bites as I want. So,
Oh,
do that.
those are quite nice.
They are indeed. So, I do want to do this.
Yeah.
Attack Center 4. So,
Yes,
I'm
this
going to do
this
that
will.
one.
Do you know what happens in this mission?
I haven't tried it yet, so no.
You get a flamethrower.
What?
There it is. There it is.
What?
Yes. It will burn everything.
Oh. Yes.
Now, you might also want to. Now, they've left you a little extra fuel.
Oops. I just burnt my fuel.
Yeah, you will have to buy more now.
Yeah.
But
And I will.
it's a fun time. Don't ask me how this works because you're just literally throwing it over your shoulder. So that technically means it should be falling somewhere else behind you, but it just, yeah, okay.
Also, apparently I don't even need to toss it. I can just poke.
Yeah.
Thing.
Now you can cover the plant with soil. What plant?
Nah.
He doesn't have the DLC for that.
No, I don't.
Pockety, 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 pockety.
I'm genuinely surprised this works.
Yeah, me too.
Frankly, I'm not sure that the rubble isn't, gonna add to the aesthetic.
I mean, it probably would when it comes to the laser tag.
Exactly.
But it would also probably be a hazard to be tripped on.
I mean, it's not exactly subtle. Oh, sorry, I'm still meant to be going full Glasgow. I apologise.
Yeah.
Then again, it's always a bit nebulous as to how long I'm actually going to do that for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rubbish. Just one random slab for
I am
no
rubbish,
reason.
yes.
I never said that. But I will now. You are rubbish. No.
I mean, in that accent, it's acceptable.
I don't understand why, but fair dues. Oh dear. There we go. So we've done precisely one part of this.
I mean, you could always get the
I could get more flamethrower fuel. Aye. No, not right this second. Circuit box. There we are. Yeah, thank you. It really wasn't that hard, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
I might go as far as to say it's no hard at all.
Sell Emily. She's a sofa.
I'm trying to figure out if that would be an insult if you said it to a person or no.
I should I'll have to ask Mbot. I said I'll have to say Mbot. Now, if I called you a sofa.
Oh, mate, you're a
But I
fucking
don't know,
sofa, by
sofas
the
are very
way.
comforting. Yeah, sofas can be extremely comforting.
That needs to go, doesn't it?
That does not look like an Emily, that sofa.
Crash somewhere. Here. Also, putting
I
some
don't
of the
think this
dirt where
place
you
would
have
be-
to jump to get it. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know if this place would be great for laser tag with these windows that are wide open. Unless they're planning on putting, like, blocking glass over it.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't see myself slipping through the bars. Bit cold,
Well,
man.
not about slipping through, but, like, the lasers. Because usually...
No, I think that's what do you call it? Like a waiting room.
Okay, well, we'll see. But if they all have windows like that, then...
I'm still trying to
gonna be
figure
like-
out the difference between normal and full flesh. Aren't we all?
What?
You may feel free to ask follow-up questions, but you know, I feel like I have all the information I need on that one.
Mm-hmm. Phone, please. Wait, who are we calling?
Good question. One of our phones go off?
Not yet. I mean, it's not 12:30 yet. Speaking of which, I will, tell my phone not to tell me to go the fuck to bed. I've already been sleeping 3 hours tonight.
Although maybe you should. Maybe a sleeping pattern is a good thing.
Well, you know, usually what happens is I go to bed at 12:30 and fall asleep at 1. There's no much...
No, I typed Glasgow and
in
my phone made it flash. So full Glasgow rather than full flesh. I'm with you now.
Yeah. The full flesh.
This be the flesh of fallen angels, or would this be the regular kind?
Oh man, you just reminded me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which I have seen 2 series of in a weekend.
Which is weird, because I was referencing Max Payne, and I did not expect those two to go together at all.
No.
Full flesh!
That's the thing, like, you know, like, if you go by, like, the original series, it's like, Sabrina the Teenage Witch doesn't really explain where the magical powers come from. The Chilling Adventures Sabrina Teenage Witch go, Satan!
No,
of course,
Sabrina the
naturally, at one
Teenage
point-
Witch was more invested in showing her at college.
That was the later years, yes.
Yeah.
High school was the early on parts. And coming up with stupid songs like the what's that called? What was that song called? I think it was Funky Chicken. Do the whammy fammy funky song, funky song. I don't know why my brain still remembers that.
The Hammy Whitney?
I think it was, yeah, do the whammy fammy funky song, funky song. And this was a song that they made into a recurring pop song on the show. So whenever someone had to sing a little pop number, it was always that song.
Well,
Shake
if
your
they come up
whammy
with it
fammy.
themselves, then you don't have to pay
Yeah.
anybody the rights for it. Unless they
true.
paid a writer to do it, in which case, oh, they've just moved the problem over a bit.
Well, I think Paul Feig was in that. You know, the guy who wrote the female Ghostbusters movie.
Did not know he did that.
He was one of the teachers.
Fair enough. Not overly familiar with the Sabrina Pantheon, but I do remember it being on when I was a kid. Sabrina Teenage Watch TV show from like early 2000s. I think it was older.
Yes,
than
from
that.
1998, I believe.
Oh, really? That late?
Yeah, well, what's it called? Because I used to collect Archie comics in primary school, and so I actually knew who she was when it, like the character when it came out, and I was actually excited for it to come out. I was like, oh my god, yes! I also had the same enthusiasm for Lois and Clark, the New Adventures of Superman. I have all of it on DVD. It's a crazy, wacky fun. Oh my god, the things that happen in Lois and Clark. But they put a whole half season towards Lois and Clark trying to conceive a baby.
Of course.
And including Lois and Clark, what's it called? Going to Lois's father, who in this version was a scientist, who took a couple of weeks to go, I'm sorry, the sperm's just not compatible. The sperm's just not compatible. And then, like, what's it called? In the last 30 seconds of the TV series, when they realized they were cancelled, they just suddenly, like, they were just being like, oh, it's sad that, that we can't have a baby.
I'm sad that I can't have a baby.
I can't have a super baby. And then just go, wait. They go down to their kitchen and there's just a baby waiting for them.
What?
Yeah.
To me, that reeks of not even trying.
Yeah, like, what's it called? It's got a letter from, what? I can't remember the name of it. I think actually that was their character. That technically, like, so, instead of Supergirl being Clark's cousin, in that she was his betrothed, and so she took over. Yeah, like I said, Lois and Clark went places. It went a lot of places.
Just to be clear, Supergirl was Superman's cousin, and they were meant to get married. Oh, Theo Plays Games, thank you very much for following. You've come in at a weird time, I'm not gonna lie. With the wolf sat. Hello. Oh shit, there's a raid. I did not notice that.
Yeah.
Wolves raid. With the wolves,
Ranger
hello.
Yes.
Wait, I got the noise, but not the actual picture.
Yeah. Oh,
Exorcism. Thank you very much for the follow.
For you, Bubba.
Hello everyone, hello Lakey44, and With the Wolves and Exorcism and Theo Plays Games. Welcome all. We're trying to flip houses in...
while navigating 90s TV shows.
That too. I was going to say in a very strange manner.
Yeah.
I got the name right the first time. Oh my. I normally do not manage that. I feel proud. I'm well today, With the Wolves. How are you? I was going to ask what you were watching, but I have a handy dandy thing for exactly that purpose. Maybe it'll work. There we go.
Firewatch. That is a good game.
I ended up watching somebody play that one. I kind of regret it because I should have played it myself.
I played it. You know, like, what's it called? They did a really good GDC event for it. So basically... not fireworks. Interesting though. I guess that was the last thing that was in your Ori and the Blind Forest. That's also an interesting game. But yeah, no, so Firewatch at GDC the year that it was coming out, they had rented this bar and actually had set up all these fake trees in the upstairs bar area. So you'd go up there and you'd just be surrounded by trees everywhere, and you'd have to you had to navigate a little forest, and then you came to like a place that you could actually try out the game by a little campfire. Obviously a fake campfire, but still it was a really atmospheric way of showing off the game.
Just making sure we kind of use that sync. That does sound like a fun way of showing off your game. Yeah, so I didn't know about it until it was the last night of GDC, and Francisco was just kind of like, because I was like, oh, so are we just going to go get food? And he's like, no, we're going to go see Firewatch. And I was like, okay. Okay, friends. Come, please. Yeah.
And then we went to an Italian restaurant afterwards. In like an underground basement area. It was weird, but wonderful.
And...
Oh, that is... Yes. Yes. Block off the area.
Mm-hmm. Come to our laser tag area. We don't know what we're doing.
No, we really don't. Hello, my little bubba.
Right in the corner, facing the wall. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Wall-mounted telly box.
Yes, yes.
I don't know I don't know how it determines this maximum. What? We can put it vertical?
Yes! Oh, I love it.
Fucking perfect.
I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it even more.
Or. Yeah, but
if you say what you're about to say.
About to quickly do some things. Leave an alert whilst I do. Well, not at all. Happy lurking. Or happy going and doing some things, I suppose. There we go.
Yeah, you still got food here. I love it. It's amazing. Yes, closest to the ground. That's where the emergency lights should be.
Yep.
Just
to make that area extra bright.
Oh, it's
no. Hold on. I can do better.
And this
Didi's
was
back. Welcome back, Didi.
Gabriel going to the bathroom. Poor day.
Sorry. Excuse the noise. I've got Oreo bites. I am somehow, unexpectedly, making my way through my Christmas chocolate. Something I didn't manage to do last year.
Huh.
Wait. Yes!
Yes!
Perfect. Half covering the window. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Excellent.
Room complete. That's what we wanted, right?
Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, you're
Perfect.
back already.
The thing is, I think... Okay, I've not completed the whole job. There's still stuff to do in the central ground, I believe.
I believe so, yes.
But it's removing trash and cleaning dirt. So I just have to mop the grass until I find it.
I was about to say, what you could always do is... Yes.
I've only got a demolition point. But,
Well, no, if you go to the store, you could buy some fuel.
Oh, you're right.
Flamethrower.
Yep.
Yes.
Why can't I put this down? I can only put it down indoors. I get it.
Burn it all. Yes. Yes.
Purge the Xenos. Wait, wrong franchise. Whoa. Used it all already.
It is literally a one.
A one around and done. And yet I still, apparently, have not managed to get all of the dirt and trash. Unless the grass was the trash. No, I wouldn't have been up at 90-odd%.
Well, don't forget you've got your ladder there, so it's possibly...
Son of a bitch. So yeah, I'll go up the ladder and try that.
Yes. Burn more.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing nothing.
Oh. Okay, so apparently not that. I was about to say careful, otherwise you'll turn into Nathan from Misfits.
I've never watched that show. Oh, it's the whole outside. I didn't realise that. Exactly, Gaby.
Hello. Oh, and there's also a very dirty room by the look of it inside. Dirty.
Or it could be graffiti on the outside.
that as well. But you walked past a room that looks like it hasn't been touched.
Did I?
Yeah.
The minimap's not telling me anything. I have
Well,
way more.
no, so walk forward. Walk forward. Well, for one thing, there's dirt on those walls. Hello.
Gaby, what's up?
You want cuddles? The baby want cuddles? Well, baby want cuddles? Come on,
Baby, want cuddles?
And say hello to everyone.
Yay, new cleaning skill. See, all dirt on minimap. Yes, I want that. I need that. Quite clearly, I need that. What was that, Gaby?
I was trying to get him to meow, but I wasn't expecting it quite that loud. Straight into the microphone. Yeah,
Did
so
you
if you look at your
dreadlock him?
mini-map right now, there's a room to your left that hasn't been opened. Where are you going? Oh, outside.
That's the dirt. I see it now.
Yeah. Where are you going now? It's like, I have meowed into the microphone, I shall leave.
I have done my bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make me meow, so I'm gonna fuck off somewhere else. I'm a cat.
I rubbed your butt for that.
Get this from the outside, as I suspect I can.
Okay.
Nope, game's wise to me now. The warning, sometimes trash can glitch out of the map. Yeah, that's that does track.
Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree with definitely getting rid of these. You would not be able to get that sink through the past the safety inspector.
Yep. They would be like, no, please. Get all the dirt outside. I am weirdly... Yeah, I was weirdly invested in making sure.
Yes.
Fine. It was fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, but the fact you're whispering that makes me think it's not.
I was uploading some old YAR VODs onto my channel for releasing later. And I came back across Dave and me playing Zork Nemesis.
Hmm?
And there's the nothing is fine, Dave, don't worry about it segment.
Nothing is fine,
Result
Dave,
corpse.
don't worry.
Yeah. I mean, I was taking the head off a corpse. And then taking the head with me.
There's so much that has gone on that... Like a ball pit.
Yeah, I like it.
It does start to merge together after a while when you have to cast your mind back. But what was the game again?
Zork Nemesis.
Dark Nemesis. Feel like I remember that one.
Yeah, I do remember seeing you in the chat for some of that.
Yeah, I
Or maybe-
usually I'm in for some of them.
Yeah. Because during the Aussie takeover, it was when you were working from home, so you sometimes peeked in. Oh, lovely.
This is a weirder thing to...
Oh, we had to ban someone from my channel because I can't remember which mission we were doing, but like we were just, doing some random, like giving them some extra things that they really didn't need in rooms that they didn't ask for them. And one guy just kept saying, "Buy a gun." What? Buy a gun.
I presume presume you asked them to stop, and they did not.
Yes. So
well,
they got
you
they
get
got
what you
banned.
ask for at that point.
Yeah. You haven't the. Yeah.
I'm working on
you
it,
need to put-
Gaby.
You need to put meows in here. Yes. Meows.
Okay, that's the ugliest one I can put in.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk. Bonk.
Oh,
No way
marble
that's
seat top.
really that easy to assemble, but never mind. Oops. I don't know what we do here, because I just click on that thing and then it goes elsewhere. I'm like, surely there was more to it than that.
And now you do it now. Whee!
You redeemed hydrate for some reason, which means
Well,
you
you
have to
haven't-
do it too, as per the rules.
I mean, I was already drinking.
Gaby would like you to install his litter box.
Oh no!
You know what? Be right back. I need to do something. Just I'll leave this here. It'll be fine.
Ah, fair. Now you get to experience the wonder that is the sound of water that never stops rushing.
Oh no.
I mean, until you mop it up.
I will hear splashing water until I mop it up.
Yeah.
You were correct.
Mm-hmm.
Why did...
No, don't go to the cops, mate.
Yeah. No. Don't go to the cops,
yeah,
mate.
No, don't go to the cops, mate. Never go to the cops, mate.
Is there any actual benefit to going extra on these things?
Not really.
Like burning down the whole fucking yard?
No.
Well,
I mean,
good to know what they
they
wanted
will
for-
reimburse you for the fuel that you spend,
oh.
as long as it's here.
Oh. Oh, don't... Calm down, game. I have something very specific in mind. There we go.
The unburnable hedge.
Yeah. Probably for the best, but disappointing nevertheless.
I'm amazed that you haven't tried to do a dong.
Difficult enough doing the smiley face. I don't think I'll get better results with a more complex shape.
Did I get rid of Dave for the New Year's? No.
No, he had to return to his home planet. Actually, that was way easier than the. I mean, it's kind of.
I mean, you've got some pointy balls.
And now I've got some lumpy balls. It's,
Mutant
now
balls.
they're just enlarged balls.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, one is notably bigger than the other. You probably want to see a doctor about that.
Well, a little bit of asymmetrical is nothing wrong.
I mean,
I'm assuming.
There's a limit though. Like if there was that much, I would
Yeah.
get a double check.
Yeah.
Not an expert.
Because
or
like when
anything,
it comes
but...
to boobs, you can have boobs two different sizes.
Mm-hmm. Get locked in the mansion. I mean, you're gonna have to be more specific.
He's in the cage again.
He's been in a lot of
He
mansions.
knows what he did. He knows what he did.
I don't know what he did, but he does.
Yeah. I don't know what he did either.
It's just like, guys, cage again. BRB.
Yeah.
I really have to say I appreciate the flamethrower being an option, especially outside of the Garden DLC.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what wonders that thing will bring to the table in terms of getting rid of garden stuff. Explosives, maybe?
There are, I was about to say there are explosives, but I'm thinking of, Cooking Simulator.
Yep.
I put, what's it called? House Flipper VR on my wish list, but I'm not sure if I saw one person playing it a while ago and I'm like, this actually doesn't look like any fun.
I'm trying to figure out where the extra fun comes from, right? Because if it's just this game in VR, I'm not sure I see it being that much better.
Well, if it was like, you know, like you can paint the strokes on the wall, so basically you can do your own artistic spin on like tile work and painting, then yeah. But when it comes to because the other one that I think that I would be more likely to want, yes, I want to paint dicks on the walls. Oh, this one's fun. This one's all about putting up lights.
Excellent. And yes, let us paint dicks. Turn this into Bebo in 2005.
Exactly. But the one that I think would be actually a lot more beneficial to the player and...
Oh no.
Lady, did you shit all the way to your bedroom?
Someone did.
Oh my god. She shat all over the couch. And...
He sees you when you're shitting, which is quite a lot of the time. I think you have a problem. I'll have to do the
so go
window
see a
manually,
doctor if you have time.
That's not bad.
Yes, get the spooge off the windows.
There we go.
So much spooge. It's just so thick.
In this case, yeah. And that wouldn't be the way I would get frost off of windows, so I have to assume it's some kind of other substance.
Well, yeah, this is the thing with any time that you're cleaning a window in this game, it's like it's always so thick and miasmerous.
I've never heard miasma used as an adjective before.
Miasmerous. Well, you got what I meant in terms of...
Yeah.
It was an evocative message, image.
Yeah, I'm not coming out against it. I'm just saying it's like, oh, that's new.
I'm inventive. Aren't we all? Language is a process? Something like that.
Language is... Very is.
Language is a fuck.
Just known.
Yes. This is the city they film all the adult movies. Yes. Yeah, so I was saying that the one that I think is actually more beneficial in VR... Oh, there's a bottle on the ground. Good. Is that... I think there's some poop spooge on the mirror.
What?
Is that a mirror or is that... Oh, it's a painting. Not that. That's a TV. That. I thought that was a mirror when you walked past it.
No, I don't look like
shit
that.
on it. You made a bed with a mop. That's an achievement.
How do you do it?
I use my hands?
Oh, unsanitary.
I know.
No, I've never had to put up a curtain before.
It's not difficult according to this game.
Oh,
Ugh.
yep, that's cursed. Oh, and it goes. Donk.
This is actually pretty much the entire process of putting up a curtain.
Kind of is, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can't do anything.
Congratulations.
With them. Missed opportunity.
No. But you have no reflection. But the one that I think would actually be beneficial to have in VR would be Cooking Simulator, because then you can actually cut things properly.
In theory, depends how well the tracking works. Because I know I miss a lot of necks when I'm playing Blades and Sorcery.
Ah, yes.
Oh. No. We can do worse.
Yes.
Oh no, that's the one. That's the one. Right by the bed so they can't fucking sleep. There we go.
Yep. 100%.
Also, I think this this particular one, it's the set of all of those made-for-TV movies.
Yeah, especially once you get all the TV, the Christmas stuff in.
Gift. I'm guessing that's a medium-sized gift rather than
Yes.
the gift of a medium. Because I don't want that. I don't want those fuckers near me.
Unless it's Blackwell.
Okay, you've got me there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, pardon me.
Wow, you're more excited about it than I am. No! Oh! I don't even get all my money back. Fine. I'll do the tasks I was actually asked to do.
Oh no, we were just saying that if you're gonna get the gift of a medium, you want the Blackwell series.
Oh yeah, we want
Yeah.
the awful silver
Oh.
tree.
Yeah. My mum was talking the other day about, rather than having an angel at the top of the tree next year, she wants to have like a little koala holding at the top. Like, oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense considering we're actually not we're not prescribed to any of the religious aspects of Christmas. It is family day to us.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be no bathroom. Oh God. I love it.
Visceral reaction to that one.
I love it.
Green ornaments on
Such a
green
bad-
background. What is the fucking point?
Yes, put it halfway over the TV.
Can I? No, it doesn't look like it.
It looked like you could for a moment there. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's like an accent. It actually,
Yeah.
that looks too good. I need to move it somewhere else. Or like a weird Metroid.
That looks better upside down, doesn't it? It does look like a weird green spider when it's in the window like that.
Hello.
I was about to say you could do silver on silver on silver.
There we go. Hope that's not flammable.
Oh, we know what's in that package. Alcohol. I mean, I suppose it could also be a box of chocolates, but it's more likely to be alcohol.
Put it on the lid of the
It's
sink
about
so
to
it can fall in. But when it does fall in, it won't make a mess.
I mean, it'll still make a mess.
Okay, now this looks like a Metroid.
Oh, yeah.
Where is awful? Even I was about to say, can we even walk past that? And yeah, it does block us. Just not enough to get through the door.
Can it go upside down?
Probably.
Because I was just thinking about, like, what's it called? It's kind of like, like the satanic cross is upside down. It's just like the satanic wreath is upside down.
There we go. Asymmetrical and everything.
Yes. This is Satan's Christmas.
Actually, no, I like the idea of it being upside down, so there we go.
Now it looks like it's got a hair bow.
Gift medium.
Your present is about that size.
But is it also bearing the markings of Sweden?
Hang on, let me think.
I just leave this on the
used
window to get
multicolor
stolen?
wrapping paper, and I did use, however, yellow tape on it.
The upside down cross is not actually satanic. Does that have another meaning?
I'm just going again. I've been watching a lot of the Chilling. Oh yes, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So I'm going by that.
Okay, where could be worse? Could put it on the stove, unfortunately.
Nah.
That should block off a few cupboards.
Can you put it on top of the fridge?
The what?
Like at the on top of the fridge.
Okay.
So it's basically like, no!
Yeah.
No! The item has returned to its previous position.
Can I get literally in the fire? No, but I can make it cast a lovely shadow, so...
Yes.
Cool with that. Can't rotate this one. Dang it! That's even the point. Cross of St. Peter. He wanted himself hung upside down since he didn't feel he was worthy to be hung in the same way as Jesus. I've heard the same thing about St. Andrew, but it was an X formation he ended up going with.
Oh, physics, how do they work?
Physics are for other people.
Yes. Oh, actually, can you go into the store and search for a doll?
I can. Should I?
This is a very specific doll.
So nice of their killers
Yes!
to give them choices in how
Go
they
for the cursed
remembered.
doll. Please buy the cursed doll. It moves. It doesn't move straight away. It will be one of those things that it'll wait for a little bit and then go pring.
Oh, I hate it already.
Yeah.
Can't
There's
wait.
also a mask, a clown mask that changes. I mean, she's not. She could be more scary, honestly, because what she tends to do is dab. She's a dabbing doll.
Terrifying.
I know. The absolute worst.
I was hoping to block off multiple kitchen cupboards there, but apparently not.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh god, put it over the doll. Put it over the doll. Yes. She will eventually.
Nope, that's way too sensible.
Yeah. Beautiful.
There we go. I haven't even turned these ones on. What am I doing? Also. Yeah, perfect.
Yay! I gave up lights.
Yes.
Okay, so this room's complete.
Well, 5%. Still more to do.
Yes. There's the other bedroom. I believe you need to cover the walls with lights.
Ah, yes.
Grun, grun, grun. This will be the Christmas wonderland your mother always wanted. Just be like, what have you done? Why is everything inverted? Why do you want so many flowers, mother?
Yeah, I turned links off in my chat. Call me overly paranoid, but it's just something I don't want to have to deal with whilst also streaming at the same time.
Yes.
There we go, completely pointless.
Mm-hmm.
Na, na. Na, na, na. Eh? Da, da, da. Wait,
Lovely. Now, if you just want to watch the doll for a little bit.
very well. Right, just to make it creepier.
I guess what's that called? I've seen people like leave her in like front of fireplaces.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering
So
where the
that she
creepiest place to put her would be.
In the window facing outwards. Come on, little lady. Give us a dab.
Yeah.
Show us how fab you are.
Do it.
Do it. Anakin. Fucking this shit up. Also, go kill some children. I'm displeased with them.
They know what they did.
Yes, they wouldn't let me play in any of their reindeer game.
Wait, am I thinking of children or reindeer? I can't remember. I always get them mixed up.
Is there any, like, I'm just trying to think, because I haven't really dug into any of the written Star Wars, but there's no reason why why Darth Sidious is a Darth for as far as we know. That he's part of the Sith.
Huh?
Well, like, what's it called? Why is he doing anything?
Because he's a prick.
I mean, we know that much, but he seemed to be getting a pretty cushy position of power, just doing normal digger stuff without having to be like, I'm going to be Emperor and a Sith Lord and
Well, he was already a Sith Lord.
That's true. You'd think if he was already a Sith Lord, then he wouldn't need to be like, let's take over the Senate by tricking this girl.
I mean, I feel like you're just not getting how villains work.
I don't get how villains work because I need them to have reasons why they are.
You see that?
Did she do it?
It's something. Look for a rave.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you feel you've been cursed sufficiently enough by her, we can leave now.
Leave her to burn in the fire.
Yes.
And turn on some lights on the way out, just to maximize the possibility of fiery death.
Yep.
Yay, we made some money.
Unfortunately, it is now 1 a.m. and I should probably go to bed before I turn into a pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I don't know if you're planning on continuing.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll call it here because there's other stuff I also want to do. But
Yeah.
Yep, I'm glad between you and Molly of Doom, you were able to make this look fun enough to try it yourselves.
Yes.
Your Twitch is the Rizulka, right?
Yes, because some fuck got my name before me.
Yeah. And we'll throw one out for Molly of Doom as well.
Yeah.
She too is groovy, and she was playing House Flipper last, as it turns out. Rizulka being
I'm
the one you've
intrigued.
been hearing this whole time, in case you were unaware.
Yes. Hello.
But Italia.
You've also been hearing my best friend,
like a
Ikifu.
good idea. He's been around. Like I forgot to bring him in, unfortunately. But you know, next time. Okay, we're doing Italia raid. It is
Yay!
happening, sort of the now. Unfortunately, her screen appears to be at "Be Right Back" at the moment, so this may be a nice surprise for later. But
Yes, we
nevertheless,
can at least go. Yeah,
Like-
we can definitely go in there and be like, "Hey, how you doing, girl?"
I will word it completely differently.
How you doing, Bill? How are you doing, Mel?
And also an SO with the wolves who did the raid, for which I thank them. And thank you for the new follows that came with it. Lovely people. So
Yes.
we're going to retally now. Let's go in and say nice things only, or I will yeet you. Into what? I'm not sure. I'm really not that picky. Also, you know what we forgot to use this whole time?
It's a table.
It's a table.
Yep. Okay, we're ready now. Bye.
Bye. And we're gone.
Yes, we are.
What's Clyda? Yeah. Icky!
Ah, Pikachu.
So much for the raid. Hello.
Ooh, I like that she's
Friends,
actually
it's a
includes like
table.
the radius
Well,
and
playing.
the
Hi, Rizalka.
what the?
Oh,
For a second there,